Former President Donald Trump has revealed some startling secrets about former President Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary Clinton, who just so happens to be Trump's opponent in the 2016 presidential election. Now, they probably didn't want these secrets known, but here they are in the open, and now there's actually proof of them. Before we get started, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That really helps the channel out. And if you're so inclined, please send us a message with stars. That also helps us out. Folks, the former president was talking to Mark Levin when he revealed some details about the relationship he had with the Clintons. You see, he has a new book coming out, and this book details letters he had with people who now claim to hate him, but before he was in politics, were very close friends with him. Among them are the Clintons. Now, he revealed some things about what Bill Clinton said to him in private conversations they had, and also the mistake he thinks Hillary Clinton made in 2016 that cost her, as well as the letters that were written to him by the Clintons. Let's take a look at that clip.
You had a pretty good back and forth letters and relationship with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, and you always got along with Bill Clinton. You got along early on with Hillary Clinton, but then you know how that turned out, 2016 and so forth.
They came to my wedding.
They came to your wedding. Well, what do you make of that? That's politics to you?
Politics, too. It's all politics. I never forgot, you know, I own a course in Westchester, and he loved that course. He was there a lot. He just loved it. He loves playing golf. And he was
any good?
Better than people think. You know, they say no, but he's got a certain athleticism, actually. Better than people think. And we used to play, but I'll never forget, this is before I even thought in terms of politics for myself, but we had played around, and we were sitting in the clubhouse, and he was telling me stories about politics and telling me his views on this and this. I said, you know, 2.5 hours have gone by, and he just loved it. Talk about enthusiasm. I mean, I think they did a great disservice by not using him. When I went against Hillary, I think that they had this unbelievable weapon known as Bill Clinton, who was a natural politician. And I know for a fact, he called in, he said, you know, I'm in Michigan, and we got Trump signs all over the place, and you got enthusiasm. You better send somebody out. He says, no, we're not going to have a problem with Michigan. And he called in about Wisconsin. He said, you know, I'm here, and we're making trips to a convention center. Every house has a Trump sign on it. You're going to have to get some people out here, Wisconsin. They said, no, the polls indicate that he can't win Wisconsin. And they ended up winning Michigan and Wisconsin. And he said to them, you have to come out here. She never made a trip to Wisconsin because it was automatic Democrat territory. And, you know, by now, maybe it's a well-known story, but he very much wanted them to go to Michigan again, and they wanted to go. They never went to Wisconsin. And they said, you're going to lose this state. He said it. You're going to lose this state. He had an instinct. He had a natural instinct, like people do. People that are good at things have a lot of instinct. And it was very interesting, and they never went. And I won Wisconsin, I won Michigan, but he knew that. And I had heard what's going on, and he wanted them to go so badly, and I was hoping they wouldn't go, because I thought we were going to win those places. But he was a weapon that they decided not to use. They actually did the opposite. They shut him out. They shut him out. And I think that was a mistake.
Of course, now that everything's come between them, you got to imagine the Clintons are not happy about this book. In fact, they've said as much. They're not happy about this book. They've said that through the spokespeople. They've tried to stop their letters from being published in it. And they're probably not happy with this interview. But here it is. Here comes the book, which I think I'm going to get, and I think is probably a must-read book for everybody. It includes a lot of different celebrities, too, not just the Clintons, so that's important to note. But I think also the relationship, the friendly relationship between the Clintons and Trump really shines a light on just how dirty politics is. This is a man they hate now. They claim he's racist. They didn't think he was racist back then, though, right, when they wanted his money. Very interesting. Folks, please stay with us for more information and more videos. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.